Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in to John Adams Drums, my YouTube channel. We are going to work on basic beat number 1. This is the first drum beat that I work with all my students. Super easy. We're going to take it nice and slow. In the next few minutes, you're going to have your first drum beat down. So let's get to it. We're going to use our bass drum with our right foot, snare drum with our left hand, hi-hat, right hand, or our cymbal with our right hand. I'll switch back and forth so you can see and hear how both work. We're going to think of this beat in a 4-beat pattern. We're going to work on it at first in a 2-beat pattern, and we're just going to double that pattern. I'll show you how that goes. So our first beat, bass drum, hi-hat on beat 1. Now what you want to do is focus on getting these together at the exact same time. You don't want it to be off. Nice and even, nice and together. Then our 2 hands on beat 2. So here's the pattern. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. If I move to the cymbal, same thing. If that's too fast, take it slower. You don't have to go as faster than you can handle. Take it slow. Most students, when they first start to learn, they want to go, go, go and try and get faster. You want to take it nice and slow and learn the fundamentals. That's our whole idea of doing these drum lessons, is getting our fundamental, building the basement of your house. Then you're going to build everything on top of it. So you can take it even slower if you have to. 1, 2, 1. If you have to take it slower than that, take it slower than that. There's no reason to rush if you don't feel like you've got it and it doesn't feel comfortable under your hands and under your feet. So now let's try and change it to a 4-beat pattern, because most of the drum beats that we're going to work in are going to be in a 4-beat pattern, or 8 beats. But we'll get into that later. This is beat number 1. So we want to think 1 and 3 is going to be our cymbal and bass drum. 2 and 4 is our 2 hands, our snare drum and hi-hat. So I'm going to take it nice and slow. Again, 1 and 3, cymbal and bass drum. 2 and 4, snare drum and cymbal. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So that's our drum beat. That's beginning beat number 1. Take it nice and slow till you feel comfortable with it. If you're thinking about what song could this work with, think about or go listen to Led Zeppelin Kashmir. The basic beat you can play with that song. There's a little funky part in the middle, but for most of the song, you're just playing your bass drum and your snare drum back and forth. So that's basic beat number 1. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. And I'm going to do beat number 2 this weekend. I'm going to try and get that one out, but I'll try and update the channel at least once a week. Again, questions, comments, please subscribe so you can get the updated videos as they come out. And thanks for tuning in. I will see you guys next time. Thanks.